Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the Battle of Polytopia. This is a game that has recently come onto Steam. It's a game that I've been following for quite some time because it was originally a mobile game. It is a game that is basically what I like to call a Civ-lite. So it's a 4X game that's kind of like Civ, but doesn't have the depth of Civ. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of... Like, this doesn't have diplomacy, for example. But anyway, yes, this was released, as of recording, yesterday. I'm recording this on Wednesday, the 5th of August. And it was developed by Mijiwan AB. Yes, I'm just reading this off a sticky note because I had to write it down so I could remember. Anyway, instead of fear today, because you know I'm already running a screwed up schedule as it is. Screw it. I'm gonna miss a fear episode as well in favour of this. And we are going to play a bit today. Hence the fact that it's currently on your screen. Anyway. Sorry, I've had a weird day. I say a weird day. I've had a really terrible day, so that might be a bit weird today. So, the base game comes with 12 tribes. You have the Zinji, or however you pronounce that. They are the sort of Japanese-inspired. They start with the ability to ascend mountains. You have the Romans, who start with organisation, which is basically like just picking fruit, like you can see there. You got the Bardor, who are your sort of Norse, and they can hunt. You've got Umaji, who are sort of like your Mongolians. They start with riding, so they can get horsemen right off the bat. You got the Kiku. I don't even know. I'm guessing they're like some sort of Aztec or that style of like ancient American civilizations. Anyway, they start with fishing. You got the Hoodrick. I think they're meant to be like Robin Hood and that sort of lot. But yeah, they start with bows. They start with archery. Oh dear. You've got the Luxidor. They're interesting. They start with a huge capital, which does give them a bit of an advantage in the early game economically. You've got the Vengar, who start with smithery, so they can make swordsmen right off the bat. They are pretty powerful. You don't want to be going up against the Vengir if they've been left unstabbed for a while. The Zabasi, they start off with farming. Quite powerful. That's like an instant... if there's a farm area around your starting base, that's basically an instant level up for your city. You've got the... Is that the Imo? I butchered the pronunciation of that. Anyway, they start with meditation. I can't remember what that does, so we're going to move on. You got the Quetzali. They're gonna be the sort of Aztecs. Anyway, they start with shields. Very, very useful defensively. And you've got the... Oh god, how do I pronounce that? Yadak. Anyway, they start with roads. Good for mobility. Also, there are 3 special tribes which I acquired as part of the Deluxe Edition, which I can't find on Steam now. The DLC seems to have been split out into separate bits. But anyway, you got the Aquarian, basically Atlantis. You've got the Illyrian, I'm guessing? Or Illyrian? Something like that. They're basically elves. And Polaris, who are sort of snow people. Now that I've gone through all the races, it's time to actually pick one, because we're like 5 minutes into the video. Of course we're going to be going for the Romans. Because why wouldn't we go for the Romans? I mean, I like the special tribes, but that's not going to be the default. So let's disable those. Yeah, well, they're not going to be... If you buy the standard edition, which is like £7.63 or something. Yeah, we're going to disable those, because you won't get those as part of the standard edition. But yes, we're going to be playing Imperius. We shall play on... that'll do. 3 opponents, normal map. It's decent. Mighty leader, you have been chosen to rule the Imperius tribe. Explore the world and expand your empire, but watch out for other tribes. Objective, wipe all the other tribes from the face of the square, which is the world that these people inhabit. There can be only one. And we have a rather good start right off the bat. Now, so, much like Civ, we start off with a city. Oh dear. Sorry. Yes, we start off with a city. Well, I say much like Civ. In Civ, you start off with someone who can build a city, but in this, you just start off with a city already placed. And we start off with a single warrior. The warrior is the weakest unit you can get, pretty much. And, well, it's a decent starting scout. I think the horse people, the Mongolian people, have the better time of it when it comes to early game scouting, as do these in Z, because they can ascend to mountains, which gives more line of sight. But anyway, let's send out our scout into the wild, using the left mouse button, not the right mouse button that I just clicked. We can also gather fruit, because we start with organization. If you do not start with organization, you have to research that before you can pick fruit. So, harvest fruit for Rero. I would rename the city, but I'm not allowed to. Right, so yes, the city levels up as you perform actions around the city, like, say, picking fruit, planting farms, lumber yards, all that sort of stuff. And you can pick various benefits. Now, either we can pick Explorer, which will explore an area around us. The path the Explorer takes is randomized, as is the world itself, which I probably should have mentioned. So, that can sometimes actually backfire on you if they just go square, 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 pop. But I always go for Workshop. I never pick Explorer. I'm probably missing out on a trick there by not picking out Explorer, but or not picking Explorer, but hey ho. I'm apparently 4th. I'm guessing the others went for a tech first. Well, I'm definitely going to go with riding first, because there is no reason not to. Aha! I see a village there, and it's on some sort of green terrain. I'm guessing that's going to be either the Aztecs or the Wood People. I can't remember the names very well. I've been playing this for years, but I can never remember. I'm now first. Now I'm 3rd. Now, for each city you take, or for each village you take, the cost of your tech tree increases. Oh yeah, that's the tech tree, by the way. Sorry, I'm rushing this. Yeah, so you can go in various directions. Everything is brought with stars in this, so yeah. I think it's probably wise if we went for... probably best we go for hunting. Hunting leads to archery and forestry, which is quite important. Climbing leads to mining, and then I could just rush to smithery for swordsman. Or I could rush chivalry. Though I do want to buy something this turn while the tech costs are too cheap. Let's go hunting for now. Archery is going to be more important before... the other one. Swordsman, that's it. Now, interestingly, we have not met any other people yet. Yep, another population for me. Another workshop. So we're now making 7 a turn. 7 stars a turn. Oh god, are we on an island? I hope not. That would be problematic. Oh, another village there. Alright. Archery, please. Let's get me 2 archers, because they are good. They need support, but they're still good. So yeah, just explore now. Oh, I forgot to upgrade something. Oh well, I'm sure we'll make do. Let's get climbing, so we can mount our archer atop the cliff. Oh god, we're on an island. Oh no. Oh, I have really gone in the wrong direction. Oh no, no, it's fine. It's fine. We're okay. Alright, we'll get another horseman there, get another horseman there, or rider as they're actually called in this. Right. Move out. Could get shields, just in case we come across any ne'er-do-wells. Or we could head straight for smithery. I'm not sure what's better, really. The defender, that's the word, or the swordsman, because the swordsman has the exact same defense stat as the defender, but the swordsman has more attack. The defender only has 1 attack, the swordsman has 3. Other than that, they're exactly the same. And they've got Fortify and Dash as well. Although the shields are cheaper. Actually, maybe I should go for something economic, like farming. Yeah. I'm putting a bit too much thought into this, I think. I'm only on medium difficulty, so the AIs... They'll put up a fight, but they won't put up as much of a fight as they could do. Let's go mining. Yeah, let's go mining. And of course, all the metal is far away from my villages. Of course. Alright. Let's get farming before we take that place. Right. I like the art style in this game. It's very good, I think. I mean, like I said, this is like... Oh yeah, I've got 3 villages this time. I want to be careful, I don't want to expand too quickly. Alright, let's do that. Workshop. Screw it! This can't possibly go wrong. Get all the people! And then... It's more stars at the end of every turn, or the start of every turn, as the case may be. Right, you go up there, please. I do believe putting archers on mountains increases their range slightly. I think, from what I remember. There's an orange there. I don't remember which one orange is. Let's get another archer there, another archer there. And it costs 16 now. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, if you're looking for strategy hints, tips, that sort of thing, don't come to my video. Oh, it's the Jaguar Warriors. The Zibasi. Right, so, archers, thankfully, they can fire after they move, so... Yeah, let's, right, move back one into the city. Okay. I'm hearing noises. Yeah, there's not much in the way of music in this. It's something I've noticed. It's not a problem. Just put your own soundtrack on in the background when you're playing this. I would do it, but I'm recording. Is this really on the front line? Are we going to have problems at Resdo? Or should I just go resources? Extra resources would be helpful, but I think we'll go city wall here, and then that one will go for resources when it gets to that point. That one will get city wall, and that one will... And our capital will... maybe we'll get a city wall? I don't know. I can't afford anything else except a unit, which... let's get a rider. Ow. Do you mind not hitting me in the face? Ow, I didn't plan that well at all. I keep overestimating how much damage my units do, which is a bit of an issue sometimes. We'll hunt that. We'll be hunting that giraffe. That's getting a city wall. That's right on the front line. And I'd probably say next turn we'll get shields, maybe. It's probably wise. In the meantime, I think most of our units are just going to stay where they are. You can move it up. Build a archer there. Save the rest of the... Did he not? He didn't move his unit away. So the riders, what they can do is after they've attacked, there we go. Yeah, it can move again. That's regardless of whether they've killed a unit or not. It looks like the AI doesn't really take that into account. And also the UI seems to be blocking in some places, I've noticed. So, no matter. I didn't really notice it as much on the mobile version, but I'm kind of noticing it here. Let's get shield. Let's get smithery. I know I said we'll get shields, but we'll get smithery. Right, you go scout. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. For example, I can now shoot him. Can we move... Right, move you there. Move you there. Move you there. Don't want to move up too quickly. We'll prop you up on a hill, I think. Or a mountain. Let's grab that. There's no point grabbing that, I don't think. We'll grab that so that we can upgrade our capital next turn. Oh, he died. Our first loss of the game. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. Go resources. It's only 5 resources, but that 5 could be useful. Meditation, mountain temple, mountain and pacifist. Yes, that improves your defense when you're standing on a mountain. Right, so they've got 2 cities at the moment, at least. No, we'll train a swordsman. Train an archer there. Train a swordsman here. Why? I don't know. In the meantime, Neuroslip. I don't know whether they're going to come across from the sea, so we'll fortify that slightly. And we'll get a swordsman here as well. Yeah, swordsmen give absolutely zero shits about warrior attacks, which is nice, because now we can bash his face in, and he is now a veteran. 3 kills with a unit gets you veterancy, which just improves its. Have they really left their? I don't think I'm going to be able to take that, even though they've left it open, but it would be a good scouting opportunity. You know what? Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Then we'll pull you back. Always good to take advantage of that that escape. So I've got really good military at the moment, but I am kind of lacking on technology. Let's get roads so I can start connecting things up. And getting the movement bonuses. Every city you connect up to the capital... I did not move that unit. I'm rushing. This is not a good idea. Yeah, it gives you an extra 1 pop in both those cities. And let's go out this way. Yeah, we'll give you a farm, why not? You can put roads on in places where you've got other improvements. Pop growth or border growth? Border growth is worth points. Population growth may get us to a super unit quicker. So let's go pop growth. And get the farm. And that will get us a super unit. Excellent. Level 5 gets you a super unit. Or a park. In our case, we're getting a super unit, which is basically a giant. Well, it is a giant. That's what it's called. Excellent. We've got their capital. Sucks to be them. Oh. He killed them a bit too fast. Oh well, we shall capture that next turn then. Probably should have moved him there and then him there. But we got the Park of Fortune unlocked. I guess we'll put that at the capital, or shall we put it at Waza? I really want to rename cities. If there is one thing, if there's one feature request that I'd like to put forth, it's going to be renaming cities. Border growth, maybe? It's the capital, so you know what, screw it, we'll go border growth. Probably not worth, but it does give us more space to do improvements. So there is that at least. And hunting, now level 7. Have I moved all my units? I have. Stabby stabby. Ooh, they've got a city down there. They shouldn't have revealed that. That was silly of them. Right. Okay, you go there. You go up there. You go there. Shoot him. Shoot him. You stab him. You shank him. I'm trying to think of other words for stab now. get that improvement. We have 27 stars. We should probably get something vaguely useful, like, say, Free Spirit, which will lead to Chivalry, which is always useful. Chivalry gets us Knights. Knights are good. They can cut down literally an entire army if they're all low enough health. In the meantime, giant there, you move. Let's save our unit cap. Ah, the Hoodrick. And they've stopped us from capturing that village. That's just rude. Right. See how it is. Stab him. Right. Move up, up. Move back slightly. Get a swordsman from there. I'm a bit concerned about that horseman, not the rider. Chivalry. And 8 stars to train a knight. Expensive, but worth it, as far as I'm concerned. You move forward, all of you. Yeah, nice try. Ah, and the Quetzai. They're coming over on boats. And we have no defense at Nuruslip. Move back slightly. Bring a giant up here. Bring the swordsman down. Just fire at him, please. Move back and shoot. Move back and shoot. And then kill. You move up 1. Can I move him into firing position? What was your range again? It was 2, wasn't it? Yes. Not quite as impressive as I say. Actually, you might be able to. Yeah, that's fine. So you move out, take. Yeah, move, take him out. You know what I could do actually? Build the gate of power there. That means I can now build an extra unit there. Let's do population growth or border growth. Oh, let's do border growth, so I can make a port here later on if need be. And then let's make a swordsman there. Or okay, let's go meditation. Yeah, let's make a swordsman. I'm sure there is a benefit to the defender. I've used defenders to quite good effect in other games, but for now, I think I'm just going to stick to swordsman for the time being. I think they get like extra defensive bonuses or something. Right, so it's all out war here on the square. Not Albert Square. Oh, that's a... I think I felt my soul leaving my body, leaving a... doing an EastEnders joke. Oh, God. I hate EastEnders with a passion. I hate any sort of program like that, not just EastEnders. Right, defenders. Really good at defense, funnily enough. Hence the name. But they're easily overwhelmed. And they're not good at attacking at all. Hello, Hoodricks. There's a city there. You can level up. Is that everything for the Aztecs? Sorry, not the Aztecs, the Zibasi. I'm just going to keep calling them the Aztecs, I think. Save up for next turn. Ow. Oh, you didn't attack with that one. Right. Pew. And because I can stab. Right. I keep saying stab. I need to come up with more words. Alright. Move over there. You head down in this direction. Just explore down there for me. I have destroyed Zebasi. Good. Another foe falls. Right, now. Philosophy. The thing I keep forgetting about. Reduces the price of all technologies by 20%. Very useful. Should probably have got that earlier. Let's also get fishing, because we might need to start getting on boats soon. And it also means that we can actually... Yeah, let's leave that swordsman there for the time being. Just in case the Quetzai come and say hello. Just sort of link up all these towns slash villages slash whatever. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I was clicking too fast. That one I wanted to do population growth. Yeah, oh well. Right, send you over there. Giants are pretty slow. It's a little infuriating, but yeah, it does. I'm sure it'll survive. Does a giant not get a defensive bonus? It doesn't. It doesn't get a defensive bonus from cities. The more you know. Oh, he died. And now the swordsman has come to pay you a visit. Well, yeah, we're clearly doing that. Ooh, free village. Right, let's move all units out. You get there so you can go on the road. Make you move somewhat quicker. I say somewhat. Very slightly. That's probably the best way of putting that. Ports. Produce 2 population. And allow your units to embark. Now the Grand Bazaar, where will we put that? Probably near the front lines, just because, you know... Well, there's one there. Yeah, Newsom could use a wonder, because that's 3 pop away from a level up. And we'll get population growth. And then we'll get fishing. And then we'll get fishing. And then we'll get super unit. Excellent. You embark. Ow! You suck. Are they dead? I doubt they are, but no. No, I didn't think so. Pew! To you. Right. Swordsman! You are going to go and investigate the disturbances. And sure enough, there is Taltalil. There we go. Got there eventually. You embark as well. Right, now that upgrade I've got allows me to upgrade from a ship into a battleship. But I'm not doing that yet. We're going to do that with the giant. Because that gives it that gives us a 40 HP battleship. And why wouldn't you want that? Speaking of getting things that you want, I think I'm going to get a Mindbender. Mindbenders are your healers and converters. They are priests. They go wooloo, and then things are suddenly on your side. Well, maybe not wooloo, but close enough. Oh, they're coming in that way. Right, that's concerning. Let's do that. Is it worth building a forge just for one? Produces 2 pop from nearby mine. Good enough. Border growth, population, please. Burn the forests, transform into a field, so we can get a farm. So we can get a super unit. Aha! I have a giant! What are you going to do about it? Probably kill it, but he does. Shoot him, please. Shoot him. Thank you. You level up. Move him over here. Right, you go there. You go there. These basic boats do, like, no damage at all. They're pretty useless. For attacking, anyway. Yeah, but if you want to do naval combat, you're better off really going for a ship or a battleship. Wait, I can build a road there. Why can I build a road outside my territory? I suppose it makes sense if you have villages that aren't close together. Yeah, I can see that, actually. Do that. Oop. That gets population growth. And road. Right. So now pretty much everything is connected to our capital, and we can get some fish here. Boom! We can get another super unit. That there, by the way, is a ruin. You encounter those occasionally. They're just basically goodie huts from Civ. Oh dear. Oh, I'm getting puked to death. This is unfortunate. Right. Upgrade to ship. And suddenly, battleship! You are not sinking my battleship. You upgrade to a standard ship. Excellent. Take that out. Swordsman, go there. Was. I'm guessing that's pronounced differently. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't know that. If you click on the fog, it makes a note. Cool. Good to know. There's their city. Right. We'll get knights. Fire. Fire. Let the knight through. Stab him! And kill him, please. Move these archers down around this way, I think. You can go up there. You can go in the centre. I'm fighting a war on 2 fronts here. This isn't great. I kind of need to... yeah. Luckily, they are kind of attacking my swordsman, who can hold his own. Go there. Kill him. Take that. Let's go to the next city. Because I did kind of figure that there was another city down here. Ooh, that's going to be a tough nut to crack. They've got an archer with double shield. Yep, do that. Can I kill him? I can. Oh dear God, what is that? That's a lot of units. Oh, and they've got catapults as well. Wonderful, just what I wanted. Well, we better get catapults of our own then. Because I've not been doing my due diligence with my research of late. You can pew them. Right, So, catapults. They are an absolute nightmare. They're the best ranged unit in the game. I've got to move my knight. Luckily, they have left their catapult exposed. What a group of idiots. Right. Ow. I'm tempted to... No, I can't move him down. Okay. Right. Oh, you can only move one. That's the problem. Right, build a road. I can't build a road there. It's because it's in their territory. Alright. Actually, they've left it... Yes, it's in range! Get rid of it. That's close. Move you back. And actually upgrade you to a battleship. Because why not? And with the Mindbender, we can heal. We can heal our ship. I don't know how thoughts and prayers work on wood, but, you know, details. I guess we'll do that. And I'll train a Mindbender. Just in case we can convert any units. This is going to be a massive slog, I think, to get through this choke point. The random generation has not been kind to us today. Let's get aquatism. So our units on water, specifically on ocean tiles, have better defense. I forgot to move you over there, didn't I? Silly me. And build 2 catapults. No, not that, please. Catapult. Battleships are great. They're like the best unit. On sea, anyway. Literally the best unit on sea. And get rid of them. Capture that village. Just because I'm passing through. You have no defense. Or no shields. Sucks to be you. An opportunity to show off the power of the knight. This is an enemy unit. It's now dead. It can now... the knight can now attack again. That unit is now dead. It can attack again. But I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it there. Get rid of him. Move there. Will that allow me to attack? It will. Perfect. Okay, upgrade you to a battleship. Because it's far better than having a giant, to be honest. Battleships are a lot more maneuverable than giants. Oh, and also, you can convert giants, by the way, if you have a Mindbender nearby. You're not allowed to move and convert in the same turn, though. That's their biggest weakness, as far as I'm concerned. Right. Oh, good, catapult. Right, that's now my city. Right, he's embarked, so get rid of him as a matter of urgency. Move you over here, so you're in range of... I didn't know that was there, but you know what, that's my main target now. You do that. Is it worth moving him forward? I'll do it, just because I can. Right, build a port there. As for the Hoodrick, that's the ones. God, he's really tanky, that guy. That should be enough, finally, to get their last city. I've really let my economy slack a bit. Well, I've been focusing on that. See, this is the problem with me. I'm very... Got a bit of a is it one-track mind? Is that the right term? Basically, I'm not very good at focusing on multiple things at once, and I get easily distracted or sidetracked or whatever. Right. Oh, they really did not like that mindbender. Yeah, the AI is not a fan of mindbenders, it seems. Right. Get rid of him. And get rid of him. Excellent. Just fire the cannons at him. Move him onto land. Go there. Build a swordsman here for the defense. You go there and level up to a battleship. Of the super units, I much prefer the super unit of the... Is it the Illyrium? They get a dragon. They get a dragon. It's just a thing. Although it takes a few turns to sort of... well, it takes a few turns to sort of grow. So, yeah, it's quite weak at the beginning. Okay, I think that's everyone. Oh dear, got hiccups now. Might as well buy shields. Oof, that hurt. Luckily, he survived. Right, can we heal others, please? You can't heal yourself, but still. It looks like they're on their last legs now. Move forward. Charge, my minions. I mean, my soldiers. I mean, whatever we're calling you. Warriors of Rome. That's what we'll call you. You can go there. You can go there. I now have a catapult on land. We can get construction. We've now constructed. We've now got all the research, so we can make the Eye of... No, not the Eye of God. The Tower of Wisdom. Where is it? There we go. There it is. That was the wrong place. Oh well. Yeah, that's where it's going. Oh, why did I do that? Oh well. We can also build those. Normally, this game is more about points. So normally you'd go for the like the temples. I don't care about points. I just care about crushing my foes, and that's about it, really. That's why I don't play the perfection mode. Perfection mode is not my cup of tea. Right, move in there. Kill you. And... yeah, close enough. Right, move you up. Move you up. Move you. Put you on land. Didn't put you on land far enough. Oh well, they'll do. Move everyone slowly in the direction of the... This would have been so much faster if we'd have built roads. I mean, we're the Romans, it's kind of our job to build roads. And aqueducts. And various other things that I can't remember from the Monty Python sketch. Right. That's still level 6. I could probably, actually... if I burn those forests... Yes, burn the forests. Saruman will be pleased. Get a farm. And because we're pretty much at the end of the game, we'll get a park. And we'll get... We shall grow a forest. And then we shall burn the forest. And then we shall grow. And then we shall burn. This is a very roundabout way of doing things, but I think it is a valid strategy. If you're point farming, anyway. And then the windmill produces 1 population for each nearby farm. 2, 3. Level 10. 4, 5. Not level 10, sorry, level 8. No, it produces 10 stars. I'm guessing I can't go on land yet. Well, I can go on land, I just can't go into that city. Nope. And, yeah, there's no point moving any of them. Ooh, I can construct the Emperor's Tomb for getting over 100 stars. Right, well, that's going there. Oh, that actually leveled that up. I didn't actually take that into consideration. I just placed it randomly. I suppose we might as well make loaded temples, just because we can. I could probably actually point farm at this point, just sort of sit here on the... well, if I just keep hitting the end turn button, because they can't do anything now. So, yeah, keep doing that. Next level up in 2 turns. Alright. Yeah, you can now get the Altar of Peace, because I had not attacked anything for 5 turns, for the first time in this game. See, this is how people would get the high scores, but I'm not going to waste your time doing that. We're already at 50 minutes, so let's just take that and end the game. Domination! You have defeated all the other tribes and unified the entire square for the glory of Rome! Excellent. Finish game. Yeah, I mean, there is speed. Speed rating. But, I don't know. 74%, not bad. 95 needed for the next start. I only played on normal, so I got a low difficulty rating, which probably affected that. If I'd have had this on hard or was it expert or something like that, then yeah, I would have got a better final rating. But I also would have taken longer. So yes, that's there is the Battle for Polytopia. It's a game I do quite enjoy. It's a very relaxed version of Civ. Well, relaxed for me anyway, in comparison to normal Civ. Your experience may differ, but it's enjoyable. That's the main thing, isn't it? However, that will be all from me today. Maybe next time we'll play a game I'm actually supposed to be playing. But, yes, as I said at the beginning, this is currently £7.63 for standard edition on Steam, and then you have to pay an extra £6.27 for all the DLC races, the Square Atlantis, the Square Elves, and the Square Eskimos, basically. However, yeah, I think that pretty much just covers it. So, if you'll excuse me, I think I'm going to go play a few more games. But until next time, I have been Caldaris, and this has been a first look at the Battle of Polytopia. I probably should have mentioned it was a first look at it at the beginning. But anyway. And yes, until next time, goodbye.